All right. What is going on, everybody? Another live stream coming at you. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope all is good on your end. Did a live stream earlier this morning. I'm going to do another one in between calls right now. Going to be doing a digital marketing audit of a health club in Chicago. As you guys know, on these video audits, what I do are three things. I audit the Google profile, the website, and also the social media. Previously, if you guys have followed my videos, I'm actually going live on YouTube right now, as well as my personal LinkedIn. And yeah, I mean, really, guys, what I've done is the past 2 months, for the most part, whether it's hospice, I think that was the first niche, nursing homes, and then hospitals, those three niches, I've actually created about 25 videos per niche. So about 75 plus or minus videos on YouTube and also on social media, just really giving my honest feedback on the current state of how a business is doing digital marketing wise. And I think it's just a really good thing at the end of the day, just to offer some goodwill and just some free value out there. Again, I never intend to slander a business and just talk down to them. My sole objective, if they're not doing so well with their marketing, I really just want to provide them honest feedback to the best of my ability. I'm not here to put down any business or anything like that. I'm not an owner of any of these businesses, nor am I a competitor. I'm just here to provide honest feedback. Cool. Well, let's get this party started, guys. Have a couple minutes until my next call, and I just wanted to hop on here and provide some value. All right. So I did an Equinox last time. I think let's try to mix it up just a little bit more. Let's do I normally like to do a business that isn't ranking so well, just so I can get them to rank a little bit better. Let's do FFC South Loop. But before we do that, let me check 1 second. All right, just had to answer a quick text. Cool. All right, guys. So FFC South Loop, they're a gym in Chicago, Illinois. Is it Illinois or Illinois? I can never remember. Anyway, 4.3 rating out of 5. This is an okay rating. I mean, for any gym, for the most part, I do like to see them get to at least like a 4.5. I think that for what it is a really, really good rating. I would also like them to, at the end of the day, post more pictures. You have this one guy wearing a mask. It's not the most inviting image for the most part, but I would like them to get to about 100 photos posted here, as well as I would like them to continue to leave replies on negative reviews. This one in particular, and this seems to be for the most part what they're doing, I would like them to add in a phone number and at least an email address where people can get contacted at, right? I think that's very, very important. Outside of that, just continue to add in products and services, which they don't have. Well, they have products and services here, but I would like them to just have a little bit more added. You can even sell memberships on this Google page, which is awesome. They only have 5 questions and answers. I would like them to actually increase this to about 20 or 30. It just looks good for the algorithm, as well as beef up the description a little bit more. So you have 750 characters, guys, to play with regarding the actual description. I would recommend them to add more. And then for the social media profiles, they have Meta, Instagram and Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. They need to add in YouTube, Pinterest, and LinkedIn. Those 3 they need to add here. There's 7 that you can add. I would recommend to add as many as you can. Not the worst profile in the world. They're not posting any updates too, which is a big no-no. So I would recommend for them to get that done immediately. Again, not the worst thing in the world, but definitely not the best. Yeah, that's what I would honestly recommend. Sorry, just checking out some text messages. Cool. So let's go to the website. Well, I mean, they've been around for 40 years. That's amazing. That's fantastic, actually. So they have a drop down here of options. Oh, well, they have massage therapy. Got a lot of cool stuff here. Red light therapy. Wow, that's pretty snazzy. That looks good. That would get me to keep coming back. You can see here the different membership plans. So that's cool. Infrared sauna. That's great. Coupons, family options, all this stuff. That's really cool. You have some reviews here. A Google Map. Okay, interesting. They have a blog page at all? Let me see. So they don't have a blog page. I would recommend any business to start writing blogs. If you're not writing blogs, I would recommend it. Just it's free content you're putting out that people can see, and then you can go and get more leads from the blogs because you're ranking on Google. You're answering someone's question. They go to your website and they contact you. Pretty simple and easy, right? Their LinkedIn page, which I'll get to in a second, I would like to have this actually added to the Google profile. That's very, very important. But let me actually check out the metadata here. So they have Google Analytics, Google Tag Manager, Google DoubleClick. That's important. Their technical SEO. And for the people that are on the live stream, I just hit a drop down, which for whatever reason doesn't show on a live stream, which is kind of annoying. So I'll try to fix that in the future, but you can just take my word for it. So they're missing an image description on their Facebook. They have pretty decent SEO. They have a lot of header tags, but it's all optimized properly. Well, I shouldn't say that. They actually have a couple header tags now that need to be optimized. They have a lot of anchor links. They have about 100. How many they have? They have about 160 anchor links currently to this page, which that needs to get updated. The images need to be compressed. They're not compressed. That's a big no-no. Let's see. Yeah, the images need to be optimized immediately. So yeah, there's some technical work on the website. I think from a design perspective too, there is a little room for cleanup here. I don't know. I just think like a business that's been in business for 40 years, any type of business, whether it's a gym or whatever it is, I don't know. I think we can blow this up a little bit more. Like these badges are kind of hidden. They won an award for best gym in Chicago, 40 years running. I don't know. I feel like we can capitalize on it a little bit more. That's just my humble opinion. Last but not least, let's go to their LinkedIn. Let's see how they're doing on a social media perspective. Fitness Formula Clubs, FFC. All right. So, pretty decent background image, I guess, of all the different coaches. Nice logo here. Solid description of the business. 11,000 followers. That's awesome. Good little overview here. Company size. They have 12 locations. I actually didn't know that, so that's great. So they're all pretty much in Illinois. However you say it, Illinois. Cool. So that's good. They're posting about a couple times a month. They haven't really posted yet this month. They're posting some videos. They don't have any articles. Okay, so I would recommend for them to add in more documents, add in more articles. Hey, maybe talking about health or whatever it is. That's really cool. Listen, I mean, these guys are killing it. 11,000 followers on any social media platform is legitimate. So that's awesome. Other than that, I think these guys are doing a good job. I think just fixing the Google profile, fixing some of the technical stuff. Then on the social media, I would just say maybe make some horizontal 120 FPS footage, slow-mo footage. That's what it's known as. And then maybe more vertical style reels, and then more graphic designs, kind of mixing it up. I think that would make for a pretty good organic feed. Yeah, I think that's pretty solid. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any questions and want your own personal audit, what you can do is send me an email at sean@needmomentum.com, as well as send me a text or call at 215-607-6482. Hope you guys are doing well. I might do another live stream today. We'll see. Third one of the day. But yeah, Appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 10,000 subs. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, I think we're close to 7,000. Want to hit 10,000 by the end of the year. Thank you guys so much for the support.